Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever. I'm pretty excited. We'll see how it turns out. I'm recording this on my camera phone, my Lumia 635 camera phone. So I mean, it's not the best quality, but it is 5 megapixels, and I'm pretty close, so it should work. But what are we doing today? Today, I was working on my car, and I've been working on it for a few days now. And my ignition switch doesn't want to start my car, or it's not. There isn't any power going to my. Oh, Spotify just turned off. I mean, that's embarrassing. There's no power. There's no current going to my starter, and it's been a pain in the butt. But today, we're gonna fix that. Hopefully. We're gonna attempt to draw a wiring schematic for a push start button on it, so it bypasses the whole ignition switch to start the car, and we're just gonna get right into it. So what we're gonna have is our battery. Okay, so this is gonna be 12 volts, and then we're gonna have a 12 gauge wire connected to a fuse holder right there, and yeah, we'll talk more about that. And then we're gonna connect that to our push. Let's see, fuse holder, and then we're gonna connect that to our starter button. Okay. And from there, we're gonna connect it to the S terminal on the solenoid, and the solenoid on my starter has a cable for the battery to connect to it, and then it has a motor cable, and then this is on top of the actual starter. Okay, so this is what it should look like. And so this start button looks like this. Picked this up this afternoon. It's a 20 amp push start button or switch. And so how this works is when you push the button, it makes contact with these two little guys, and that allows current to pass through it. So when you push the button down, there's already current going to this terminal on it, and when you push it down, it engages, it connects to this terminal, and then it allows current to flow to this terminal, which then makes the solenoid work. I'm not going to cover that today because I have to practice my soldering. It's going to be a lot of fun. Very good at it. Sarcasm. But yeah, so this is my battery. And let me show you the parts that I'm going to be using. I got my fuse holder right there. Then I got my switch, right? And then I'm going to be using 12 gauge wire. Oh, you can't see it. It's just your typical 12 gauge. I did not. Oh, it says automotive wire, so it's probably going to be like, the wire's not going to be solid. It's going to have strands going on in it. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to connect this all up on the car, not here. And I'm going to use this heat shrink tubing when I solder my wire to my terminal on the switch, just because I don't want any cables to make contact with the terminal that's gonna have current at all times when I have my key in, and I just don't want my computer to be fried or shorted or whatever, and mess it up, and I have to buy a new one. I don't want to deal with all that. So this is how it's gonna look like. So I'll have a follow-up video. Maybe I should put up a video about me soldering. Well, I'm gonna see. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about this.